Lumberjack Shootout, our spring break tournament, our first tournament that we're playing out there, hosted by Northern Arizona University. We're playing a great resort golf course called the Wigwam. We're playing the red course. It's not your typical desert course. It's more of the traditional Southwest, fairly open resort course, lots of water, some out of bounds, fairly generous greens. So a good spring break course to kind of get our games tuned up and ready to head into the stretch run of our season. The lineup is going to consist of Lindsay Game, Kristen Kane, Jackie Yanch, Kate Coons, Lauren Kasecki, and then playing in the individual spot will be Rosie Davies. So, you know, they're our core heading into this next couple of weeks and looking for some good play from each of them. We'll be following our trip to Arizona with a trip to Arizona the following week, headed down to Tucson in the Mountain View Invitational, and this will give us a good look at who's ready to play down there. Well, we've really tried to address, some of the things that we need to do better, obviously on the golf course. The weather has been, I wouldn't say a major issue, but it's played a factor in what we've been able to do. We've divided our time pretty much 50-50 to just playing the golf course better, getting back into playing shape. Our maintenance has been in the usual areas, wedges, putting, trying to get the ball closer to the hole with our scoring irons, which is the one stat that really has stood out in the last two tournaments. We've hit a lot of greens in regulation, probably in the 60-63% range. However, we've only been hitting it maybe 15 to 20% of the time within 15 feet, especially with our scoring irons. So that's been a main focus for ours, trying to get the ball closer to the hole, which results in lower scores, less putts, good for everyone. Well, I really like the work ethic. I really like the accountability and the ownership. That on the mental side or the game management side, they've done a really good job of. They've made mistakes. They've rebounded from the mistakes. Our big holes have been fewer. We made a ton of birdies. We made 38 birdies down at the Central, which is by far the most we've ever made in any tournament. The other good piece was that our putting was actually pretty solid. Number of 3 putts was down. We spent a lot of time indoors during the off season working with training aids, and that seems to definitely have paid off.